Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Exodia and today we're going to be continuing Assemble with Care. So last time I left off on episode 8 and I did the watch, and then before that was episode 7. I guess you could really call it episode, that's what I'm going to call them. But yeah, we're going to be continuing on to episode 9 and it looks like not really sure, a giant camera, but we're going to see. And I'm leaving the glasses off for this one. I could kind of see my screen a little bit.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
I hate this character so much.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
I think that's kind of nice of
She
her.
has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured
That's what it is, a
Carmen
projector.
treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Guess we're going to be fixing a projector. I thought it was a giant camera, but honestly, isn't that what a projector really is? A giant camera, in a weird way. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take one part of my headphone off so I can hear myself speak. I feel like I'm being a little too loud. But one thing I was gonna say is, when I was playing this game before, I was having a lot of trouble playing this game because I didn't understand the majority of it.
I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
See, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Wait, I don't even know how to do this one. Oh, so broken
Light bulb
light.
is completely smashed.
There we go. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Playing this game, it was a little bit confusing, but I think I got the hang of it. Just gotta take my time with it. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Let me look at this real quick. No. I wanted to see this by itself. Put that down. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. But yeah, playing this game, I didn't really get the hang of it, but I think I have it now. I thought I had to hold the mouse when picking up items, but honestly, I just gotta click and drag.
Oh,
that's it.
Typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
So how do I take the slide out? This better not be like the other level where I was struggling before. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. This is broken light bulb, so we're not gonna use that right now. It's not showing me that I could take this apart any other place. Oh wait, right here? I just saw it. Oh no, I just placed that in there. This is also really hard without my glasses. I could barely see anything and I'm really close to my screen. Okay, I'm 7 minutes in and I have no idea what I have to do. I've been twisting and turning this entire thing all over the place and I don't even know what to do. I think I have to get that slide up. I don't know how. It looks like a slide of our sister. Well, not our sister, but the character and her sister. What's her name? Helena and some shit. I don't even know. Okay, so I came back to this piece right here, and I noticed that we could take this piece out and we could put it right here. I did not notice that before, but I noticed it now. So we could put that there. We could turn this to face up, and if that could face up, we could put that there. And I'm assuming the projector will light it. Yeah, we need the other piece now. This one, and then we just gotta turn
There's still
it.
a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
There we go.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen. She
That's her
looked
name,
so
Carmen.
sad.
Oh, cute. We get to.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Alright, wait. I want to see what frames we could add. We can add a hugging frame. I want to add this one, because I feel like the sisters need to be reminded
There's still
that they
a
love
part I
each
need to
other.
attach. Where does it go?
Give me a freaking minute. Okay, let me. Wait, am I supposed to attach this part? Is that what it was? How do I take? I want to put this one in there. Oh wait. Is it this? Beautiful. I'm trying to.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
That's usually what little siblings do. I used to do it with my brother. I'm gonna put. Yeah, grab you first, twist you, place, and a place, and a place, close. Oh, that was easy. Alright. I forgot where the other one goes. Where does the other nail
Those
go?
screws still need to be put back.
Right there. I was about to say, where's the other nail? Alright, now let me press that.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Was that it? Oh, I have to keep pressing it?
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
I'm trying to hear the dialogue, and then the level just completely finished.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
Just being a bitch about it.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
That's why she was staying in that cheap motel
Come and
or
think
hotel.
I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Alright, the projector wasn't as bad as number 7 with the freaking Game Boy. What am I building right now? I'm a little bit upset that I'm about to complete the game because I kind of like this game. It's really sad,
The day of the
but
festival
beautiful
finally
at the same
came,
time.
and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
I don't think she lied.
Carmen was
okay.
stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Okay, sure. Wait, I actually have to make food? Alright, hold on. Carmen's wild veggie
Oh,
soup.
her recipe is a bit smudged. Never mind.
No, I could read
I'm
it.
sure whatever I put in will be fine.
Never mind. Wait, 2 broccoli florets, a handful of chopped tomatoes, 3 wild mushrooms, plenty of, I'm gonna say liquor. Plenty of liquor. Alright, how do I do this? Alright, let me see this. Let me see this pot. 1 pint of stock. Half. I don't know what to do, but okay. I guess we just gotta build this first. How am I supposed to build this? Come back here. Grab and put. Grab and place, that's all I have to do. Yeah, that's all I have to do, just grab and place. Pretend I know what I'm doing.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
I know how to use a box of matches in real life. Nobody judge me. Oh my god. How do you do it? Oh, wait, what? I'm trying to grab the box. Oh. Got it. What do I do now? Oh, there we go. Alright, what? Do I follow the recipe now? Okay.
That pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself.
It's just broth.
Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Watch me mess this up entirely. Alright, but I'm pretty familiar with cooking. 1 pint of stock. What is stock? Alright, I think stock is like these little tofu looking things. 1 pint? I mean 1 pint. What is 1 pint? I might have to Google what's 1 pint. I'm about to Google what's 1 pint. What is 1 pint? Alright, so I think I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna throw that in. I think I did that right. 1 and 4 sticks of half carrots. of half a carrot. Oh, stick of half a carrot. 1 and 4 stick of one of. I don't even know. I'm gonna throw this in. 2 broccolis. Did I mess it up? I hope I didn't mess it up. A handful of chopped tomatoes. So all of it, I'm assuming.
Looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Alright, so at least that's good. Yeah. That's a handful. 3 wild mushrooms. So 1, 2, 3. And plenty of onions, I'm assuming. I said liquor. We need plenty of onions. Plenty of onions. Let's go all the onions in there. All the onions. It says plenty of. So I'm assuming that's all of it. It's pink. That's probably a good sign. Drink that shit. Oh! Yeah, I made that sopa.
My part done, Carmen took
I made
over
that
and
sopa.
added the finishing touches. It was just in time, as a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
I knew my cooking was good.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
I knew my
Joseph
cooking was
and
good.
Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
Hopefully.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She did not say
She wants
that.
what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
We have completed level 10. Alright, we have 4 more. I don't think this gameplay is going to take me as long as I thought it was going to did. First one took
The
me an
festival
hour.
finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave BELLARIVA behind. I
BELLARIVA.
couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So that
My
evening, I made my way to the
sign.
cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in BELLARIVA.
Because
Half
of
the
me.
town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Because of my cooking.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was
Ugh,
Carmen,
my eyes itchy.
acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
She should
Even
be.
Helena was there, serving the coffees.
Oh, that's
This was
good.
the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's
Right?
drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
Oh,
But then she
no.
didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
The camera that I fixed, that's actually really sweet.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Well, I have to fix their stereo. I think that's what these things are called.
Let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Oh, okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
That's cute. I like how the little bad
Speaker isn't
noises have
connected
little
properly.
squiggly doos.
I should check the wiring.
Squiggly doos. Oh my god. I did
Here's
not
the
know it was
problem.
that easy to
This
take
wiring
apart.
isn't connected properly.
Oh, that's it? Wait, was that all I had to do?
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the
But
wiring.
I just did connect it properly, kinda. Actually, no bullshit because I got more cords here.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
Where do I plug this one?
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Alright, so let's see now. This one was actually kind of
It's
fast.
spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be
Ew.
to do with the motor.
Oh my gosh, why does it sound like that? That's scary.
Things around.
That was scary. Why did it sound like that? I didn't know this was a horror game. Alright, let me... No. Oh, yeah. Take you apart. Which one is it? Where do I put you? Oh, wait. Do I take this apart? Alright, yeah. Oh, shoot. Let me
If I turn
unplug
the
you.
volume up, I should be able to hear it now. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Alright, so it was the very last one. Okay, let me take this apart again and place you, put you, turn you on.
The
There we
speaker
go.
isn't connected properly.
What you
I should check the
mean?
wiring.
Oh. Hang on, I forgot to plug this there. Alright, what about now?
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Wait, so like that? Oh, let me, hold on, let me, alright. Oh my gosh, come back.
What will remain of these days?
Is that copyrighted?
Sweetest words I've ever heard.
Dance.
What
Alright,
will
it's not bad.
remain of the smiles?
I like the song. It reminds me of the Fugees. If anybody knows
The
who the
record
Fugees are.
player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared
Like.
a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I
Mhm.
can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Oh my god, you really do love me.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years. Inseparable, once again.
That's cute.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
This is a really big eye-opener for me. It makes me really think, like, families that I've never been connected with for years, it's like, sometimes you should always reach out just to make up for lost time. I really like the story behind this game and, like, what it's trying
My
to tell
final
you.
morning in Bellariva, I received one
It's
last
nice.
call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
I thought I got 2 more to
When I
do.
arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
Aw.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
What do you mean forget?
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. this would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
I used to have a music box when I was little. It was like, I don't remember who gave it to me when I was little, but it was of a little ballerina. I think it might have been like a little horse. I don't really remember. But I remember when I used to open it, it used to play music. But unfortunately, I most likely lost it when
Maria,
we moved.
could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, cute. Oh, this is so cute. The mom was really pretty though. But as I was saying, I used to live in a different place before the place I live in now. And I used to have a lot of stuff in that old apartment, but unfortunately I lost half of my stuff when we ended up getting evicted from our old apartment, but that's a different story for a different day. A very long story. Alright, what am I doing? Because I'm kind of just doing stuff. I'm supposed to glue something right here, so I'm just gonna put my little signature. I think it's the photo, right? I think this stuff is good. Wait, there's something wrong with it.
This mechanism is completely
I
broken.
knew it.
I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
What? I have to take every little piece apart. Toxic. Alright. Wait, there's more pieces though, right? Oh, this looks broken too. Alright. Let me place you down. Any other pieces broken? Okay, I don't think no other pieces are broken. Let me just make sure it works. It's not working. These pieces are backwards. There we go. Now it's working. Okay.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Oh my gosh. Alright, grab this, put that there. What's this little box? Huh. I don't know where this goes, but there. I'll flip you over. Wait, where did these nails go again? Oh, wait. What does it look like when it plays? Oh, that's so cute. I like it. Alright. I like that. Okay, what do I feel? Oh, that's where the nails go. I was wondering, like, where do the nails go?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Yeah, I'm going. Russian me. There and... Oh, wait, I think it goes on the other side. Yep, right here. Why do I feel like that screw is not screwed in properly? And that one. You guys see that gap? Gap between the nails. I don't like that. Okay, but let's,
I think that's everything back together again.
My wife
I should
used
play it to make
sing
sure.
this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always work too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me? I sit by your side and hold you so tight.
I like this game.
I've
It's
missed
nice.
so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father. working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us.
He's been working so hard that he forgot to live.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Cute.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in BELLARIVA was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Your relationship with your parents? Because that's what it sounds like the entire time she's been talking about it. Oh no, we have 2 more. Oh wait, what? Departing. We have to pack? I thought it was fixing something. But yeah, I searched this word up. It's epilogue, not epoli, whatever I was saying in the last episode.
My time in BELLARIVA was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Oh my god, we're packing. No, scared. Alright, not scared, but I'm sad. This game is coming to an end, and I feel like I just started it. I hate playing games and they have to come to an end.
Soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
A mixtape, passport.
My train ticket. Can't believe it's time to leave BELLARIVA.
I thought that was our
behind.
passport. Our rancher.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be
yeah.
a pro in no time.
Our clothing.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
History of watches. Photo
Joseph's
of us.
idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
And our recipe. Well, Carmen's recipe.
My parents would love BELLARIVA. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
I like how the music completely went over the dialogue, but I think she said maybe I could convince them to go for a trip.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving BELLARIVA behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
Me too.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Dial.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Oh wow, that was the end of the game. I was not expecting the credits to be like right in. I thought we was gonna get a full dialogue. Alright, we have one more. I'm going to be doing the epilogue in this episode today. Carmen's letter. And yeah, I'll be ending the video right there. Do I have to read this?
Dear Maria,
Oh, okay.
Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman.
Oh my god, she looks the same.
She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Latte art?
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Do we have to put it together? Oh, okay, so I believe we're playing as Carmen and we have to put the coffee machine together.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
I think it's really nice that they gave us like an extra little thing to play around with, like, you know, extra level.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Okay, if I knew what I was doing exactly. Alright, let me see. I need a good angle of this. I need a good angle of this. Where do I place this? Get back here. I don't think that goes there.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
I don't know how to do all that though. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. I got it. It was just the yellow ones. Alright, it was just the yellow ones out of place. So now I gotta connect the wires, I'm assuming. Okay, that's one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Because I got more wiring, and I don't like that. Take you off. That's why. Nope. Nope. In the middle. No. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me take my time with it. Damn. Alright. Shit. I did not mean to do that. You go back there.
Finally, no more steam.
I'm a little bit confused. Oh, I get it. Damn, this is gonna take me a second. You gotta flip it upside down so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so alright, that one is here. Move. Alright. Uh-huh. Unless it starts lighting up green. Or I'ma just... Can I? Can't take that out, can I? Actually, no, I can. I caught you. Alright. One is gonna... I don't Alright, one is for the electricity. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. One is electricity. So that means one has to go here. And two is for the lights. Yeah, two is for the light, so two has to go here, and three is for the coffee, so that means this one goes here. And then I close this, wait, turn this, close that, screw on this, screw on that. All right, turn coffee, you come back here. No more steam, no more steam. I hate that I have to freaking turn it every couple seconds. You there, screw on this, screw on that, screw on this, screw on that. Grab, turn, place down, screw, and screw. I think that's it, right?
I think that's everything.
Steam,
Better
coffee.
test the buttons, just to make sure. All done.
I
Piece
just
of
did
cake.
it.
Time to make my first coffee, I think.
I don't know how to make coffee. It's just I'm not a barista. Alright, shoot! I was supposed to place the cup. Grab the damn cup. Grab the cup, I say. See, this is why I'm not a barista. I don't make coffee. I don't even drink coffee like that. I buy it, but still.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
With the steamer, don't you need like cream or something to make the latte art? Again, I'm not a barista, but I would assume you need latte for a latte art. Let me shut up. Oh yeah, watch me work my magic. What am I doing? Am I supposed to be making something specific? I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, here, I'll make a heart.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a
It's
couple
a
of
duck.
Helena's favorite biscuits.
No, I don't like my latte art. I want to do it again. Let me do it again. Where's my cursor? I don't like my latte art. Let's do that again. I'm gonna make a heart instead. It's a pretzel. I'll keep it. And grab and place. Grab and place. Grab and place. Oh wait. Beautiful.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
And then she takes the glasses off.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
By my hideous
I'll
art?
admit,
Sure.
She spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well,
A horse?
She doesn't know won't hurt her.
It was a heart.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
Boo.
Hoping you're well.
Actually, that's a little bit better than my joke that I made last episode. Cute! I like this photo. I might just add this in my thumbnail. Might. But on that note, okay, we are officially done with Assemble with Care. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please give it a like. And on that note, I will see you guys next time. Bye!